What is up, you guys? Zach here with another video. Today is going to be 2 days of vlogging, mainly a beach day, finally. It's on Labor Day weekend, but not going to be doing too much this vlog. I am hanging out with friends, but I'm going to try to do a little bit. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, now you don't want to do it because you're on camera. Huh? How about you? See, now you don't want to do it. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm talking to you. His legs. Oh my god. Dude. What's up, guys? It's Sunday afternoon now. Just got some lunch. I had some errands. Gonna eat real quick, what I need to do. Might extend this into Labor Day too, just because I'm not going to do anything today anyways. So hopefully I'm gonna decide to do something either later on tonight or tomorrow for Labor Day. Stay tuned. Hi guys, so let's do the double point. Well, we're at it. So it is the end of the month, so I'm just trying to maintain my average as far as the month goes. I want to try to get done double points. We are going to be seeing, as you can see, I got a random hour at midnight because of my trip down the shore, but so no matter what, my averages are going to be pretty good for the month. So we will be seeing what we do, or what we're going to be at by the end of, I'm going to say that half an hour, 45 minutes, definitely 45 minutes, and that's thankfully it's not that hot. So, with that being said, let's continue on, shall we? So like I said, it's cloudy, so I was expecting to heat a little bit, and thankfully the humidity is down. Just over 10th of a mile. So let's get down to the park, shall we? Like I said, hopefully between now and the end of the semester, I can get a good amount of steps. Like I said, especially because it's twice a week classes starting this week. Yeah, I got my chemistry class Tuesday. I totally forgot about that. So I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting more steps between either my public speaking class or my chemistry class this semester. I think I'm gonna get more steps for my chemistry class, because I think some of the experiments are gonna be in the classroom, so we're all gonna be moving around a little bit. So I know it's not gonna be a whole lot, but it's gonna be at least something. So this Tuesday, probably getting off of work early, so I'll probably end up like go for 3:30, and I'll have some time in between class and work, so we're almost good. Finally made it. So it's for just under a mile in. Gonna get it on that side of the park over there. It's gonna be good amount of steps. Let's just in. So when I was working at BJ's Wholesales, I didn't have to look up to school. Like that's what I'm doing this summer. I used to do this every single day when I had to go to BJ's. pretty much for the most part. We always get a couple miles in, a couple miles more than I normally get when I'm doing this. But still, like I was spending a lot of time here, which is why, if you guys saw my numbers, is why they were so high. So, anyways, as far as this walk goes, that's about a mile and almost there. It's gonna be a nice little while left. There's a lot of memorials here, mainly for World War II, I think. I don't know which one I think. I don't know about the flag though. So I am on my second go around, and all I gotta say is I am definitely helping my dinner totals now as far as my calorie goes. Got to have a big lunch. So right now I'm at 135 active calories. And then I'll look at 600 allowed for dinner. So this is gonna, whatever I do now is gonna be extra as far as dinner goes. So hopefully I don't go over. So I'm just happy that I'm gonna be able to that's all, folks. That I'm gonna be able to start September off nice as far as steps and averages goes. I'm probably just gonna end up coming here tomorrow no matter what. But hey, it's better than nothing. So once I get more information about my chemistry class and all, it would be good. And I still got another week for my educational psychology and my Spanish one. So there'll be a video about those too. So a lot can be happening over the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So I somehow managed to get into second place as far as this league goes. Still need to get 2 more leagues for the top. But obviously I'm going to be staying in this league no matter what. Because even if the number 4 spot goes up and number 2 spot, there's still going to be a big gap between myself and number 5. Because that's going to be like 30,000 steps he's going to have to do. So that's going to be a lot of steps for somebody to do. So no matter what, I'm going to be bumping up. And I'm starting work again this week, so it should be hopefully maintaining and going back up. And as far as my health goes, a couple more minutes to an hour, and then it's going to be extra, so hopefully I can get it good. So next semester, I am hoping to be taking 3 classes in person during the week. The classes are open up. Start to pop up, I think, October. What the time is. So I'm assuming that the classes will start to, like, pop up and we can plan things out sometime over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, that's going to be a season 1 college video, just to give you guys an update then over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, we still have the whole semester to go for the fall. But spring is going to be coming up soon after that. And on top of that, I'm only thinking that there's going to be 1 semester in the next year. So I got to plan things out, see what happens with that. So I am so thankful that this bike path isn't too far from my house. I mean, from this exact spot, a little bit farther. But from the tennis course over there, it is about a half a mile for me. So it's probably going to be another like 2.25 mile type of day, which is a-okay with me. There isn't anything wrong with that. Especially on my Aqua Steps app. Not going to be getting 10,000 steps probably today, which is okay with me, but we'll be definitely getting close. And I actually wouldn't be surprised if I just got it barely over. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. Obviously, I'm not going to be vlogging the rest of the day, but I'm just hoping that it's going to be happening for me. Okay, so I know it'll be a higher total, but just based on the fact that I did walk just about 10 miles so far this weekend. may take another walk after dinner, depending on how I feel. But I'm gonna try to do it again next couple of weekends before it starts to get too cold. But then again, they were saying that's supposed to be a mild winter, so we'll see how the temperatures are. Stay tuned to Life of Zach if you guys want to check to see what happens this winter. So one thing I don't understand about people is, why do they gotta drive crazy? Like, hello motorcycle. But I'm trying to cross this highway behind me, and the guy just flashing his lights at me, so I thought maybe he was just trying to turn, so he was gonna let me go. So I hustled up, but just didn't go straight. I'm like, really? I just think he wanted to do that just to see me once, because I'm fat. Like, I don't know. I'm almost home. I got a couple more blocks. You know, even though I'm really happy that the start of school year is literally a couple days away. Like having service days in like a day and a half. I'm happy that it's coming, don't get me wrong. But I really don't want to go back to work. Like, I'm really having fun with my schedule that I'm having. But now, starting Thursday, starting Thursday, I'm going to be working 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. But, on top of that, I've got class Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 8. So, I have the online classes. So, it's going to be a lot this semester on top of doing this. So, I have a lot on my plate. This is what I've gotten a head start on all my classes that I can see right now. Like, I already have 100 in my comes to class on both my assignments that I have to submit, so off to a good start. So just don't want to get too bad, because in order to get to my program that I want to get to, and you'll see this in the next college video probably, I need to make sure to get like a 2.8 GPA. And I think I'm at a 2.2 something, so I'm gonna have to bring it up a lot. So we'll see what I can do over the next 4 semesters. I'm really hoping that, especially my psychology classes, I can bring them up and get an A. Okay, so guys, I'm waiting for my dinner. I just want to say that it is sad that I got the Life of Zach 2025 upload as paperwork. Like, into 2020, well, at least at the end of the month. Then there's a binder down there, I think it's the top one. I don't think they're getting for right now, but it has all 2022 as well. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then upload this. So hope you guys all enjoyed this vlog. If you guys all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the daily content. Now, who says breakfast for dinner isn't good? Because this meal is big time. Okay, guys, so it is now time for the last update of steps for August and music. It's only gonna take a second, because it's only a couple days, but it's gotta open the app. That would be nice. So let's see. So Saturday, it's Friday. Didn't do nothing, barely anything, I to say. So 83.12. Yesterday I did about the same. Nope. I'm doing like this on purpose, by the way, guys. Saturday I went to the beach, as you guys obviously know. 21,244. So I don't know how many steps I'm gonna be getting today. It's good. I have a lot of stuff to do. It's gonna try to relax too. Gotta take Evan to work in a little bit, but yeah. I got to 2 days worth of stats here, which isn't gonna be too crazy. So 36, or 30th. Will I get 60 with this? 61. I did. Cool. I have 60 songs this month, exactly. Which is actually, of course, the most so far this year, look like. So, which is pretty cool. So now we got September, October, November, and December for all these stats. So we still have plenty of time for everything. Again, school starts this week, and also like I'm gonna be doing a lot no matter what. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for the daily content. And I'll see you guys here in the next one.